Today? I'm good. I don't drink. No, I have it. Listen, I have the money. I'll give it to you. No, next week. I'll have it for you. No, I know I said that last week. I'll have it for you, okay? I got it. I have the money for you, please. I'll give it to you, okay? Ah! So they'd have it for me by the end of the week. Ma, yeah, it's me. Do you think I could borrow some money? I know. Please, it'll be the last time. I know I said that before. Please, Ma. It's 200.
I'll give you $300 for this and your jacket.
Some days we get a thrill in our brains, some days it turns into malaise. See your face in the mirror, reflected on the surface of fear, because you know that we're better than that. Some days are worse than you can imagine, and how we're supposed to live with that, with all these train wrecks coming at random. Hey, what are you gonna do when those walls are falling down on you? Hey, what are you gonna do when those walls are falling down on you? You got warheads stacked in the kitchen, you treat distraction like it's a religion. The rattlesnake step in your rhythm, we do the best with the souls we've been given, because you know we're nothing special to them. We're going someplace they've already been, trying to make sense of what they call wisdom, and the Smith family laughing with them. Hey, what are you gonna do when those walls are falling down on you? What are you gonna do when those walls are falling down on you? You're wearing all of the years on your face, you got a tombstone you want to replace.
Results indicates that homelessness comes from all walks of life, rich, poor, and middle class. For the most part, it is unbearable home life that leads people to leave home. A very high percentage of homeless people were brought up in foster care, and many of those who were not in foster care had lost a parent. For others, there was difficulties in schools, substance use issues in the home, either children or adults, and lack of social acceptance for youth who were lesbian, gay, or bisexual. A study done by the National Law Center of Homelessness and Poverty, which estimates between 2.3 and 3.5 million people experienced homelessness. 66% of these homeless now have a problem with drugs or alcohol.
Studies showed that homeless people were engaged in a wide variety of activities for making money. The employment choices were mostly shaped by their experiences prior to or while on the street. Those in paid employment sector have relatively less traumatic childhoods. The study revealed that adoption of sex trade, panhandling, or squeegeeing over paid employment was not choice, but the most reliable means of generating income under the life circumstances. Many homeless resort to looking for beer bottles and cans in recycling bins, playing musical instruments, and begging to feed their drug or alcohol addiction. Homelessness affects tens of thousands of Canadians and has important health implications. Homeless people are at increased risk of dying prematurely and suffer from a wide range of health problems, including seizures, chronic obstruction, pulmonary diseases, musculoskeletal disorders, tuberculosis, and skin and foot problems. Homeless people have also significant barriers that impair their access to health care. Some of these disorders are caused by the effects of drugs and alcohol.
Facts on homeless alcoholism. Cravings. The person has a strong need or compulsion to drink alcohol. Loss of control. The person is unable to stop drinking once they have started.
Physically dependent. When alcohol use is stopped, withdrawal symptoms may occur. These include nausea, sweating, shakiness, especially in the hands, and anxiety. The symptoms are usually relieved by drinking more alcohol. Alcohol tolerance. The person has an increasing need for higher amounts of alcohol to feel the same effects as they felt with previous usage.
Alcoholism is not necessarily determined by what kind of alcohol the person consumes, or by how much of it, or even how long the person has been abusing alcohol. The major factor of alcoholism is the person's uncontrollable need for alcohol. Signs of homeless alcoholism. They're drinking alone or in secret. They don't remember conversations.
They make a habit of drinking at unusual times, early mornings, or at times they shouldn't, and they get annoyed or angry if this ritual is interrupted or questioned. They seem to be losing interest in activities and hobbies that they used to enjoy.
Irritability as usual drinking time nears, especially if alcohol isn't available. Having hiding places for their alcohol. Gulping drinks or ordering doubles, wanting more and more alcohol. Intentionally becoming intoxicated to feel good or forget their problems. Having problems in their relationship with friends, family, and finances.
Why won't the alcoholic just stop drinking? Alcoholics cannot just stop drinking. Their need for alcohol is as physical as your need for food and water. When the alcohol consumption is stopped, they can have very severe withdrawal symptoms, some severe enough to require hospitalization. This, of course, is usually for their very severe alcoholics who drink a great amount of alcohol. Very few alcoholics are able to stop drinking on their own. Most require help from Alcoholics Anonymous or other support groups or a detoxification treatment center. Greatest causes of homelessness.
Substance abuse, one of the greatest causes of homelessness. While recent research questions the disproportionately high rates of alcohol and drug abuse among the homeless population, and no agreed-upon statistics exist, poor people who abuse substance are far more likely to experience homelessness than their sober counterparts.
Homeless alcoholic statistics.
71% live in central cities, 21% live in suburbs, and 9% live in rural areas. 38% report alcohol use problems, 26% report other drug use problems. 39% report some form of mental health problems. 20 to 25% meet criteria for serious mental illness. 66% report either substance use and or mental health problems.
You got warheads stacked in the kitchen. You treat distraction like it's a religion. The rattlesnake step in your rhythm. Do the best with the souls you've been given, because you know we're nothing special to them. We're going someplace they've already been, trying to make sense of what they call wisdom. And the Smith rapping laughing with them. Hey, what are you gonna do when I'm small?